What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So I got a final on the pulled pork 78 Blazer. This was a fun kit to do. I changed a couple of things. I added a couple of things. All in all, though, a really fun kit. So let's flip the camera around. I got it set up on the turntable, and let's take a look at how it came out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Here it is. The the Revell 78 Chevy pulled pork bulldozer. You have to forgive me guys, my allergies are going insane today. I don't know why. So if I sound like I'm going to sneeze at any second, that's why. So let's take a look at how this thing came out. And there it is. Looks really good in my opinion. I think it came out really good for the simplicity of the kit. This is, we painted it with the Tester's Extreme Lacquer. That is electric pink. That's over a Tamiya gray primer. This one is clear coated with the Tester's Extreme Wet Look Clear, but then, you know, everything was wet sanded and polished the way I do every other paint job. We took a couple things out of it. I cut the exhaust, molded in exhaust out from underneath it. It had a molded in gas tank that I also removed from the frame because it had that big keg looking fuel tank up front. I decided to only use part of the decals. Boy, there's a big smudge on the window right there. Anyway, I decided to use only part of the decals because I thought the truck looked better like this. The decals that came with it are, well, we'll just say they're really busy. The trim is painted with, I believe it's Detail Master flat black. I painted that with a brush. Yeah, all in all, it was a really, really good kit. It went together really nicely. I did add a couple of things too that I'll show you here in a second. But I think it came out really good. So let me shut this off. All right, I'll give you a good look at the chassis. As you can see, I got rid of the exhaust. I got rid of that out of the tank. Like I said in my video, in order to get rid of the exhaust, I had to cut out this cross member, and I replaced it with some tube styrene, just because you know that something had to be there for support on the real truck. So, and the gas tank is actually underneath the skid plate. We got rid of that too. See if you can see the interior in that. So I added a parts box shifter, twin stick, the transfer case, added a tack from the parts box, built that little, that would be your MSD box coil and another computer type deal. I know with my cousin's race car, he has his mounted inside so the electronics stay cool and they're easily accessible. So I figured that would be a good idea to do on this too. As far as the engine goes, got the kit engine. I used the parts, I think it's a Parts by Parks, just pre-wired distributor. Added a one-wire conversion type thing to the to the alternator, added battery cables, added a throttle cable, fuel lines, brake lines. The radiator hoses for some reason, didn't quite match up. So a lot of you small block Chevy guys are probably thinking that upper radiator hose is going the wrong way and it's chrome. Well, I've seen people in the past use like a shiny, flexy, like type metallic style radiator hose. I had to pull something out of the parts box that would work. The other one just didn't work, and I didn't have an option for a lower one, so I added the lower hose myself. But yeah, that's a pretty good. I like the way that paint shined up nice. You can actually see the reflection of the lights in the roof, which is cool. It's just really cool. So, there she is. Let's turn this thing on one more time. Let you guys get another look at it going around. I'm really sorry, guys. My nose is driving me nuts. Also, if you hear a dull hum in the background, it's either the turntable, because that makes a noise, or the Susie Bake Oven is going. I got parts in there drying, so. But, there it is. I think it came out really nice. Alright, I'm going to shut the camera off, flip it back around, and we'll say goodbye. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm dying, but I'm back. Yeah, that's the final build video on the pulled pork 78 Chevy Blazer. I want to say thank you to Mark at Hobby Nut for sending me that kit to build for you guys, and for me to build. I had a blast with it. I've linked his website in the description of the video, like I do with every other video. If you want to pick up a pulled pork truck, click on the link. It will bring you right to his website, and grab yourself one. And check out the other kits that are in stock while you're there. If it's not in stock, there's a little red bar that you can click that notify you when it's incoming, which is pretty neat. So go ahead over there and do that. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'm going to open up another kit that Mark sent me over to do an open box review for you guys in the next video. It's going to be fun. So until next time, I will see you again really soon. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to blow my nose. Have a good night, guys.